special guest referee for the following match, from the Ultimate Fighting World, Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock obviously in great condition, and this man can handle himself, no doubt about that. He has proven to be the very best at one time or another, and maybe still is in the Ultimate Fighting World. Can he handle the Hitman Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Well, it's going to be a huge challenge. There's no doubt about that. Ken Shamrock, as ABC Television said, the most dangerous man in the world. He may have to prove that here tonight.
Well, all you got to do is ask Billy Gunn.
And there he is, one of the great competitors.
A lot of people say he's the most dangerous man in the world. Whoa! Whoa!
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this response.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a special submission match. In the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about in your face. That is who Stone Cold Steve Austin is. And getting quite a positive response from this capacity crowd. Sort of makes you wonder. Here's Austin now. He'll get in the face of Ken Shamrock. Although Shamrock, I don't believe, will be intimidated.
Steve Austin at 6'2", 252, said there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. And I think I believe it.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And the Hitman must step over that broken glass. And here he comes. A mixed reaction to a man who unquestionably has a legacy here in the World Wrestling Federation. And as of late, that legacy has somewhat taken a turn.
Yeah, you took a little turn when he knocked you on your keister.
And I didn't appreciate it one bit, let me tell you. And I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he's hurled on live television. There's no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
Look out, here we go!
Here we go.
Steve Austin doing what he does best, but Bret Hart pretty good at it as well. Austin, not a submission wrestler, but he can beat you until you say, I quit. And that's the only stipulation in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. It's a submission match. Somebody's going to give. Somebody's going to give.
You can't be counted out. You cannot be disqualified. You've got to quit to end the match. And all hell is breaking loose here between Austin and the Hitman.
This is a war at WrestleMania. I love it.
Austin taking the jaw. Bret Hart coming right back. Austin now. Oh! Here to smack in the flesh into that iron ring post. And that is going to shatter the cranium. Maybe it won't. Stone Cold is just about as tough as they get. A block there. Bret Hart trying to take him right over that.
Oh, that's a tough landing.
Get over there, Shamrock. That'll make you submit.
Oh, forget about it. Right out in front of some of our Hall of Famers. And you can bet they're glad they're not in this match.
They're taking it right into the stands.
Unbelievable. Again, no count out, no disqualification. Shamrock trying to keep people at bay, trying to make sure he hears someone say, I quit. Shamrock's got a problem. Oh, my goodness. We can't even follow this.
This is brutal. a vicious, vile match.
That's exactly what Austin wanted. This is Austin's type of match. Although it's not submission. The Hitman Bret Hart. Oh, no. Oh, perhaps the most technically sound individual ever. But this is not technique. Bret Hart is falling right into Stone Cold Steve Austin's game plan.
This resembles more of a bar fight than a wrestling match.
All the way up in the stands, and some 18,197 fans watching. Oh my goodness, they don't care where they take this thing.
Bret Hart is spinning, months and months of frustration from Stone Cold Steve Austin. These two men are beating and battering each other.
Bret Hart,
Hit that drunk with a jacket on.
this is what WrestleMania is about. Headbutt by the Hitman. Bret Hart and Hitman Bret Hart going at it. Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold has him. Stone Cold has Bret Hart hooked from that vantage point. Tries to get him up and jam him right. No!
Bret Hart back body dropping. Austin right up there in the bleachers.
Down the steps. Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin taking it to the street, so to speak, which is what we're going to see later on in that Chicago street fight. Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Ken Shamrock following right behind.
It's like a free-for-all out there.
And Hart, as you said before, JR, taking out all that frustration about having been screwed all these many months, all these many times. Bret Hart with Stone Cold. Look at that. Oh! Here's how it all started. We're back in the corral area at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
These men have spent about 30 seconds in the ring and several minutes outside, just beating the living heck out of each other.
Get over there where you can hear him, Shamrock. I bet he's saying Austin 316 right now.
Bret Hart has been in, this is 12th WrestleMania.
Look at Stone Cold.
Austin now.
None like this. None like this.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Hitman Bret Hart. Austin with those steel steps in. Bret Hart. Oh. No holds barred. Submission match.
Oh.
Look at Bret Hart just hammer away. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know who's going to win this match. I don't think either individual is going to be a winner after this because the toll that's already been taken on both bodies, ladies and gentlemen, is too much for any one individual to come out a winner. Somebody may come out on the losing end, but nobody's going to be a winner here.
They're paying a supreme price for this matchup. Their bodies are both going to be ravaged with pain now as Austin trying to break Bret Hart's hand, stomping on it.
And a Bret Hart.
Oh, what a neck breaker. What a swinging neck breaker. And Bret Hart just rinsed that neck of Steve Austin.
And if Bret Hart loses this match, you wonder what he's going to come up with as an excuse, because he'll have one, in my view.
No, Bret Hart, sure he will. He's a whiner.
Well, that's what seems that it's on his mind as of late. It's too bad.
Uh-oh, that's too bad. I don't necessarily agree with that wholeheartedly, but be that as it may, Bret Hart now ripping that hamstring, perhaps setting that injured knee of Steve Austin's up for the sharpshooter. You know it's bound to come sooner or later.
And again, Bret Hart going for that injured knee. Right down across the brace.
Steve Austin's been out of action for several weeks. He's cleared to go. He's virtually 100%, but he may not be 100% for long.
And Steve Austin just giving a resounding no to Ken Shamrock, who asked him whether or not he wanted to submit, whether or not he wanted this to end. There is no quit in Steve Austin.
That's sign language.
The methodical physical dissection of the lower anatomy by Dr. Bret Hart on the patient Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you would hope that maybe after this match, maybe the Hitman Bret Hart would settle down and return to the great legacy that he has had here before in the World Wrestling Federation. Maybe something, hopefully, would bring him back to his senses.
Boy, this is great focus. You know what Bret wants to do. You can see it unfolding, fans, before your very eyes, but nobody there.
It's not going to matter, Ross.
That's like giving yourself an atomic drop.
I don't care. It's not going to matter.
But remember, pinfalls don't count. Pinfalls don't count.
You got to be careful, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'm sure
trying to get away from Bret Hart.
Bret Hart's knocked out. The referee's got to stop it. That's easy.
Stone Cold.
Oh, no. I don't know how much.
He's right back up. I'll tell you one thing. Stone Cold is gutsy.
How well will a one-legged man do in a butt-kicking contest?
I don't care. Listen, let me tell you something, Ross. Bret Hart can get the sharpshooter on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Figure 4.
I don't care.
What's he doing?
Whoa!
Catch it! It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Listen, his capacity crowd. And Ken Shamrock right there to see and hear Stone Cold submits, but Austin won't give up. Even after that, Austin, imagine the kind of pain Austin was in.
Bone-chilling pain perpetrated by Bret Hart in that unique figure 4.
I'm going to tell you this right now. Bret Hart can twist Stone Cold's leg until it looks like the Chicago White Sox Robin Ventura. It can be turned around backwards, and Stone Cold is still not going to give up. He will not submit to the Hitman. That's the bottom line.
Well, somebody's got to submit.
No.
That's it.
No.
Bret Hart's got the bell.
And this is what it's turning into.
Uh-oh.
Bret Hart. Oh.
Uh-oh.
No. Bret Hart is bringing a chair into the match, which actually, from a technical standpoint, is legal.
What do you mean it's legal?
I know what he's going to do. He's going to put it on his ankle.
Same thing he did to Brian Pillman.
Oh, no.
Pillman.
Wait a minute now.
Same thing that Austin did to Bret Hart.
That is going to do it, Robin Ventura.
I can't believe this place is going nuts. Bret Hart's going to try. No.
Oh, and he waited too long. Wait a minute, Austin has the chair, Austin. Oh.
It's WrestleMania, baby.
He's throwing that chair like Albert Bell. Swinging
Look at
that
Austin.
36-ounce back.
Look at Austin. Austin with that chair.
Yes.
Austin said he was going to beat the hell out of Bret Hart, and that's what he's doing right now with the help of some steel.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with the Hitman Bret Hart. Bret Hart to the buckle. Stone Cold in control at the moment. Stone Cold with Bret Hart. What's he going to do with him? Taps him out.
More punishment on that back.
All right, here we go. That was one shot. Here's another. That's exactly what you find in a World Wrestling Federation. Two athletes, ladies and gentlemen, giving it everything they can. Oh, yeah! That could do it.
It's not about talking about it. It's not talking about the past. It's not posing or covering a ball spot. This is about athleticism. A hell of a fight between two great athletes.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin with a kick there into the lower abdominal area.
Which is as legal as a headlock.
And Bret Stoddard does not want to watch this, and who would blame her?
It's not for the weak at heart. There's no doubt about that.
No pun intended.
I think she's just been instructed to cover her ugly face when she's in.
Russian leg sweep. Actually, much like Bret Hart. Wait a minute, here we go. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Submission maneuver right here. Look at Bret Hart's neck crimped to one side.
Break his neck.
Also trying to disjoint the arm.
Let me hear it snap.
Bret Hart's own daughter, Alexandria, covering her face. Didn't want to see her dad punished, but that's what they're seeing now. Well, Steve Austin has got back in control and a look of concern on Stu Hart's face.
Even Stu woke up for this.
Boston Crab coming. Very elementary, very basic, but very lethal.
And very, very effective.
And Bret Hart say no.
Austin rearing back for all he's worth. And the hitman, Bret Hart, not surrendering at the moment.
Keep the camera on his mouth. I'm a lip reader.
Bret Hart inching his way over to try and get close to that bottom rope.
He said, oh, oh.
And he does.
Coward.
Shamrock getting right into Austin's
Hey,
face.
Shamrock, don't you stick your nose in there.
Bret Hart is no coward. He may be lacking in sportsmanship at times. He may have been frustrated. What he did last Monday was uncalled for on all fronts, but he is no coward.
No, indeed not. Well, are we going to see?
Sharpshooter?
The ultimate.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin on the receiving end of the regular face. I thought for a moment we were going to see the Hitman's Bret Hart's very own submission hold applied against him.
Would that have been the greatest of all time? To have to submit to the sharpshooter?
Hey, it could happen. It's just that painful. Bret Hart really knows how to put it on. Stone Cold Steve Austin may put it on Bret Hart as well.
Well, Owen taught it to both of them. He's the master of it.
Bret Hart trying to erase last WrestleMania.
Oh!
Shawn Michaels. Awesome three. Bret Hart right out for the Hart family contingent from Calgary.
Stone Cold Steve Austin coming outside now with Bret Hart. Here we go. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Look out! Hold on! And right in our living room, ladies and gentlemen, so to speak. And Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We've got people hurt out
Bret Hart, yes we do. Austin mowed a number of them down. Bret Hart just sent Austin flailing away. Right over into the announced position in the timekeeper's table.
Austin's been busted open.
And Bret Hart doesn't care. Neither does Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Austin, yes, busted wide open.
Well, he is bleeding profusely.
I got blood all over me, McMahon.
And I would suggest that this could be the end of this match. There's another shot at what we saw earlier.
Austin's head hit that right there. You see, both his hands were on the security railing when his face, Austin's face smacked the steel, and now Austin is a bloody mess.
Stone Cold Steve Austin busted open. Bret Hart, ladies and gentlemen, kept trying to capitalize this, and if this continues, this would be a reason for Ken Shamrock to stop this thing.
Well, I guarantee you, Ken Shamrock stops this match without a submission. Stone Cold Steve Austin will attempt to kill him.
But in essence, JR, that would be a submission.
Oh, he's busted bad.
Bret Hart now senses that the end could be near. Now let's see how sadistic Bret Hart will be.
Look at him, he's like a shark. He smells that blood, he's going right. Look at that.
And Bret Hart just hammering away on the cranium of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Bret Hart has been waiting for WrestleMania. Was this the match he wanted? Who knows? But Bret Hart is here. He's going to erase perhaps what happened last year against Shawn Michaels in the match of the year.
The Hitman Bret Hart. It's not about titles this year. Oh! That was last year. It's about submission. Oh no. Some of this is really getting to be uncalled for.
Only a coward would use a chair.
Well, I mean,
Right on the leg, right on the knee brace, right on the injured knee. Bret Hart now is like an animal, out of control. Hart is trying to break Austin's leg.
so sure. I'm not so sure that... Uh-oh, and a rake in the face, and Bret Hart unable to apply the hold. Stone Cold Steve Austin still in the match.
Look how much blood Stone Cold is losing. He's got to be weakening.
And again, the official right there to call it. We have doctors in attendance. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, despite being lacerated there, Stone Cold is still very much in the match. He hasn't lost his wits. Oh, no.
Oh! You're right!
That was down there around Saskatoon. A low one.
I'm not so sure it wasn't deserved. Although, again, in this match, ladies and gentlemen, we stated before, neither individual, I don't believe, will ever be the same after this match. This match will take its toll on the career of Stone Cold, on the career of Bret Hart. And Austin back up on his feet.
He's a mess.
Austin's a stud.
And look at Austin with Bret Hart back up, ripping to the bucket.
Right, sternum first. Sternum first. And now Austin is ready to rock and roll.
Austin and Bret Hart reusing to the buckle. Austin now repeatedly kicking to the chest area.
Steve Austin is one tough SOB, and he is all mine. He is kicking a no-hole in Bret Hart.
I wouldn't blame either one of them if they quit right now.
Stone Cold Steve Austin sets up Bret Hart. Puts him on the top now. What's Stone Cold going to do? Bret Hart almost helpless at the moment. Stone Cold with the hitman. And Bret Hart for the run.
Oh, what a suplex. But Austin found the back of his head as well. Remember, no pinfalls, no disqualifications. The match only can end by submission. And Austin is a bloody, bloody mess.
And this is unfortunate. It does not happen often in the World Wrestling Federation. And this no-holds-barred match, Austin and Bret Hart are going at it, and Austin comes outside. Austin, Austin with a microphone cord.
No, that's an electrical extension cord. That thing may have power to it.
It has power to it, all right, if it's in the hands of Stone Cold.
Oh, Austin's gonna try to choke Bret Hart out, and that could be the submission.
Again, technically, that would be legal. Oh!
Bret Hart just rang Austin's bell. Oh, what a war.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. Bret Hart stepping through.
Sharpshooter.
He's almost got it.
Sharpshooter. He's got it on. Austin can't reach the ropes. This is Bret Hart's move.
And who would blame Stone Cold if he gave up here?
Say the word, Steve. Come on. Say the word, give up.
The blood pouring from the forehead of Stone Cold Steve Austin. He continues to resist.
Don't give up.
Continues to resist the pain.
These people are standing. Can you imagine the pain that's rushing through Austin's body?
Look at the blood squirting from his temple.
Steve, answer me.
Austin's losing blood. Austin may be losing consciousness.
If you do not answer me.
Austin trying to get one more rush of adrenaline.
Austin trying to come out of this. It's not a pretty sight. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Impossible. He's doing the
Nobody's ever
impossible.
done this. Nobody's ever broken a
He did it. He did it.
Austin broke the sharpshooter. Or did he?
No, Bret Hart still has it on. I thought for sure he broke it. No. Austin trying to reach that rope. Reaching for the rope. Austin will not surrender. He will not submit.
Bret Hart has beaten every superstar
Do you give up?
with this move. How in the hell Austin has not given up? I can't understand.
If you do not answer me, I will stop the fight.
Shamrock stopping it right now. That's it. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin passed out. Austin is unconscious. Austin never gave up. Austin never gave up, but he passed out with the pain. Austin is out.
And Bret, the Hitman Hart, has defeated one of the gutsiest individuals ever in the World Wrestling Federation. I can tell you, I've never seen a display of intestinal fortitude like we saw with Stone Cold Steve Austin, who is still unconscious and quite frankly needs medical attention right now.
Boy, this is going to be a tough act to follow, I'll tell you that.
Well, get some doctors out here for him.
Yeah, we need doctors down here.
And if we could please have someone assist Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Boy, what a bloodbath. Bret Hart winning the match. But it's got to be noted that Steve Austin did not give up. And, wait a minute, what's Bret doing? Good God. Come on, Bret. Enough's enough. I'm a Bret Hart fan, but that's enough. It's going to get sickening over this thing. Come on. Come on. Austin can't. Whoa! Ken Shamrock just took down the Hitman. Ken Shamrock just waist-locked Bret Hart right to the canvas.
Yeah, come on, Hitman. Let's see how tough you are now.
Come on, Bret, don't do it. Listen, this chorus of boos directed at Bret Hart. Steve Austin is trying to come around. Austin has lost a hell of a lot of blood. Austin never gave up, but he passed out. And these fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin in the ring, just kicking away Ken Shamrock. Austin regaining consciousness. The official over to assist him, and Austin will need help. Back into the locker room. Oh,
Whoa!
oh, no, no!
Well, obviously Austin doesn't want any help. He's got one leg. He's lost all kinds of blood, but he's refusing all help. He's going to walk out of here on his own. The man's man, I'll tell you that, whether you like him or not.
I don't think any doctor's going to want to come out here and help him now.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Never seen anyone so gutsy that he wouldn't submit, so obstinate, so stubborn, so proud that he would not submit under that kind of pain. His body gave out on him. He passed out. I've never witnessed anything like that ever. And refusing help from anyone, he'll go back and he'll take his pride with him back to the locker room. Have you ever witnessed anything like that in your life?
Did you expect anything less out of Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania? I mean, it was all on the line, McMahon.